A camp director speaks out for the first time since the drowning of a teenager 1 week ago. This as police released the urgent 911 call made that night to get help to the scene. 15-year-old Jacob Waxberg from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, was attending the Greenwood Camp for boys in Buren County when he drowned during a late evening swim in the camp lake. 24-hour News 8's Marc Thompson has been following this story all day long. He joins us with the latest now from Studio Control. Mark?
Yes, Sue, Michigan State Police is still investigating this case. There is still some question as to why those campers were swimming so late in the evening and what led up to the drowning of Jacob Waxberg.
Buren County 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, this is Lake of the Woods Camp. We have a potential drowning, and we need ambulance services just in case.
This urgent 911 call was placed by a camp staff member around 10 o'clock Wednesday night. The caller reports that a camper may have gone under and they're searching for him. You can hear that the dispatcher asks for more information.
How long has the child been down?
I can't say for sure.
After asking around, the caller says that the boy may have been missing for 10 minutes, but she's not exactly sure. Greenwood Camp Director Dana Harden says that there were 2 lifeguards and 2 camp spotters watching nearly 15 campers who went swimming that night to escape the heat. Once they noticed Jacob Waxberg was missing, an emergency whistle was sounded and approximately 30 lifeguards responded. At the same time, Harden says the calls were placed to 911. Contrary to earlier reports from the camp, it wasn't until after a state police trooper arrived on scene that Waxberg's body was located by a lifeguard and the state police trooper, and eventually that lifeguard pulled the body from the water. Harden says that this is the first tragedy to take place at that camp since it opened in 1935, and right now her focus is on the campers and their families.
We have had a tremendous amount of support from our campers' families. And every single camper at Lake of the Woods and Greenwood's camp is at camp, and they're staying for the rest of the session. And I think that just says a lot about how much our parents support us and trust us.
And autopsy results are still pending in this case. That state police trooper who helped pull that body from the water is still trying to determine if it was actually dark out when those campers were swimming, because state camping regulations prohibit night swimming unless it's in a pool where there is both deck and underwater lighting. We will hear from that trooper coming up tonight at 6 o'clock. Reporting live from Sea Control, Marc Thompson, 24-hour News 8.